Hey guys, another day here in Slovenia, practicing my walk here in the wetlands, Ljubljansko Barje. See, it's wet, So we'll take us a small stroll down the middle. Let's go. Big Joe! Cheap travels. Travel on a budget. Just to show you the views. There are the wetlands, but they did like this bridge here for the main road, which is kind of new. There's my shadow, hello. But as you can see, on both sides, much water. So I got like a month left till we go to Southeastern Asia. The winter still didn't come, but it's about 10 degrees Celsius here. But I think in about a week the winter will already start with temperatures around zero, the freezing ground, the freezing limit. But yeah, today is a nice sunny day, so hence the walk. That's the new bridge they built over the, it's not a river, it's just the wetlands and some creek there, irrigation creek I guess. Usually you can see those water birds here with the long necks, not the swans, the other ones, I don't know how they're called, but today there are none. See, everything underwater. This wasn't a lake before. These were like fields with crops and stuff, but now it's a lake, as you can see. And I guess during the winter this should freeze over, and it will be a frozen lake. Ah, there are some birds there. Or are they? No. But there's something white there. Let's see. How can we zoom there? Zoom. That's maximum, guys. There's something white there. I don't believe it's alive. Anyway, there, if you wait like for some time, sometimes there are deer running there, and you can see them, you know, the game, the wild animals. They hide there in the bushes, and there are even some hunter grounds, you know. They build like this wooden, how do you call this, observation decks, and then they wait there and hunt the game. Then they make goulash out of them. Yeah, the harsh reality of this world. Goulash is a meat stew for those who are not familiar, but yeah. At least it's a nice sunny day, even though we do not see any animals. There's one of these huts, observation decks that I was talking about. Can you notice it? Can you spot it? It's there. There you go. Wait, I'll try to switching lenses. Yeah, that helped. See? There we go. One of the hunters' lodges. Not lodge, but observation decks. Actually, those white things I showed you before, those are birds. Those are swans. I just saw that one moved. See? I kid you not. The swans. I thought it was the plastic bags. First I thought it was bird, then I thought it was plastic bags. But now that I saw one move, I knew it was swans. So yeah, swans on the field. They think it's a lake. Yeah. Let's walk further into the sun. Here we have like a pier and another look of the swannies, the birdies. I don't know what's going on through my mind. I wonder if you can eat those birds. Are they like duck, or how do they taste like? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But if I remember correctly, I think in the past, in the Middle Ages, the kings, they used to eat swans, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. But if it's a bird, I guess you can eat it, no? I mean, they cannot be poisonous. I just never saw anybody eating, or heard of anybody eating a swan. I think they're kind of protected, so it's not allowed. Anyways, Big Joe's thoughts. Sometimes it's better to be quiet, huh? Anyway, the unnamed lake, we can name it if you want. I'm collecting suggestions down in the comments, guys. The unnamed lake. It cannot be the Swan Lake, that one is taken already. But yeah, you can give me your ideas down in the comments. Okay. There you go. Walk in nature with Joe. I guess that should be the title of today's topic of today's movie. Let us go on. At the end of this path, there's actually a river, Ljubljana, somewhere under that hill. There's a spring of that river, and yeah, in Roman times, it was very important river. So now if you dig under the river, you know, if you dive there, you can still find like Roman swords or Roman stuff that they used to trade, like pottery and stuff, and maybe even some coins, you know. So if you're a treasure hunter, that's a good thing to start looking, you know, on the bottom of the river there. Yeah. But if I went diving under that river, who knows if I would ever come out, you know. But no, without kidding, guys, I float. So I float in the sea as well as in the river. So I'm not sure I would be able to dive. Yeah. And there you go, more farmlands. And look at that. You see those wires? That's electricity wires there. And you see the water? Yeah. So if you want to go fishing, just let the electricity flow and the fishes would be popping. Plop, 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 plop. Anyway, as I said, this used to be like meadows for cows and stuff. Oh, there's even cows there. I don't know if you can see it. See, there are cows resting there. Anyway, so they used to eat grass here, and this fence is to keep them inside. Of course, it's not under electricity now, but just funny. And let's say hello to the burgers. That's how the burgers look when they're still alive. The cows of Slovenia. I don't know if they're milking cows or they're just for the meat. That I'm not an expert on. But yeah, we're getting close to the river, and I guess that will be the end of today's journey. Walk with Joe in the nature. And there's the beast, Mr. Cat. Mr. Cat. I smell of doggy dog. Now you want me to smell like catty cat? Mr. Cat. Mr. Cat. Mr. Cat. Mr. Cat. Ah! It bite me. Beat me. Ah! It bites me, baby. That's a wild cat. You would play now, huh? Yeah, the cat got a little feisty. It bit me, it scratched me. But yeah, it was purring in that. It's still purring. If she winks, I'm playing with her. Right? Putty cat. Anyway, we made it to a farm here. But yeah, at the end of that tree, there's the river, so we'll go there. I'm going to the river. And just to show you that I was not kidding about the treasure and the Roman treasure and coins and stuff. It's official, guys. Here, look. They even put this thingy here, yeah? See? They found pottery, golden keys, coins, like hidden treasures. And they're all buried there. Here's the farm. There's the way. And here, the Ljubljana river. They're all buried there under the river, on the bottom of the river. So yeah, if you dive and start digging there, I'm sure you could find some buried treasures here. But why do I go here? There's a nice bench here. There's a nice bench, and I want to sit a little bit. Birdhouse, and yeah, a nice bench overlooking Ljubljana river. There's a boat over there. There's another one there. But yeah, nice place to sit. I think it's from that farm, but they will not mind, I guess, if I take a bit of a sit. Oh yeah. Admire the view. And this will be the end of today's exercise here with Big Joe in the nature. Hope you guys liked it. And remember, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the little bell. Ring the bell, it's for free here. We're not in a bar, so it's free. So hit subscribe, ring the bell, and of course don't forget on the like button. And yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next one. We still got a month here in Slovenia, so that's what you can expect in the next month. But after that, if all goes to plan, we're hitting that Southeastern Asia, Philippines and Thailand. Oh yeah, until then guys, stay healthy, stay fit, and ciao ciao. Ciao ciao. And in the end, let's listen what the cows have to say. Well, you heard them. Till next time, guys. Remember this current that was in the wires? If you listen, there's a current inside. That puck, that's electricity. For there it's okay, but this thing is over there in the water. So this is electrified water. What happens when the cows come and drink this water? I wonder. Do they get shocked? Anyway, let that be a mystery. So thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video. Be sure to leave your comment down below. Check out my video up there in the corner. See you in the next one, guys.